Hi, and welcome to Vancouver. With Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich, almost ready for the opening faceoff.
Great to be here, Mike. Now let's meet the men in goal. In net tonight, for Phoenix, Brian Boucher. And in the opposite net, starting for Vancouver, Dan Cloutier.
Let's get things underway in Vancouver. Over to Suchi. Feeds it across. The hip check. Pass to Amante. Dumped into the corner. Olin handles it. Cloutier cuts it off behind the net. Naslund on a breakaway. Naslund retrieves it. Draw in the left circle. Shooting! The puck is blocked.
That'll knock the wind out of your sails.
Over to Doan. Odd man rush. With a slap shot. Just missed. With a shot. Covered up. Good scoring on the power play for Phoenix. Face off in the left circle. One times it to Suchi. Cloutier gathers it in. Face off in the left circle. Takes a shot. Pass to Sedin. Throws a hip check.
Late arrivals to the game haven't missed much action yet.
Daniel Sedin in ahead of the play. Draw in the neutral zone. Touch pass to Olin. Cross ice pass. The drive. Cook retrieves it. One times it to Chabarro. Draw to the left of the net. Over to Suchi. Cross ice pass. Rink wide to Doan. Cross ice to Amante. It hit the post.
The goalie is thanking his lucky stars right now.
The wrist shot. Quick pass to Lopich. Langkow takes it up ice. Score! He makes them pay for some poor defense. The Coyotes are out in front.
Cloutier not able to react in time. Great placement on that goal.
Vancouver wants to draw even. Touch pass to Mara. Cross ice pass. Feeds it across. Rink wide to Naslund. Right side to Nazarov. Delivers a blow. The Coyotes are offside. Draw in the neutral zone. Over to Markov. Cross ice pass. Cross ice to Amante. Cross ice to Savage. Cloutier covers it. Face off in the left circle. Recovered by Sedin. The shot. Cross ice pass. Henrik Sedin leading the rush. Unloads. Cross ice pass. Quick pass to Henrik Sedin. Puts one on goal. To May. Still a close game. The slap shot. Face off to the right of the net. One times it to Mara. Left side to Amante. To Savage. Nails him with a vicious hip check. Feeds it along to Morrison. Covered up. Langkow faces off in his own zone. Winds up and fires. Feeds it across. Phoenix with the puck. Taken by the Coyotes. To Lopich. He shoots. Draw in the left circle. Sent to Suchi. A shot. Clean toe save by Kluche. He fires. Over to Doan. Feeds it across.
Crushed. If you're not paying attention, you'll pay the price.
Throws the hip. Gathered in by Doan. Vancouver looking for the equalizer. He smothers it. Morrison faces off in his own zone. Morrison takes the puck. Rink wide to Naslund. Over to Briere. He scores! Morrison on the wrister. That ties things up here.
You've got to take better care of the puck if you want to win.
Face-off in the neutral zone. To Markov. Big blast! Fantastic pad save. Hands it to Nazarov. Across left to Lemieux. Draw to the right of the net. Moves it quickly to Mara. Wrist shot. Cut off by May. Puts it on goal. Kluche smothers it. Draw in the right circle. One timed over to Suchi. 20 seconds left in the period. To Warrener. Slap shot. Over to Lopich. Vancouver 1, the Coyotes 1. That's the end of the first period. Vancouver 1, the Coyotes 1. We're just about ready for the start of the second period.
We've got a real good one going now, Mike.
The Canucks rescue the puck. Naslund plays it into the corner. Rebounds off the boards. Langkow faces off in his own zone. Warrener with a shot. Up to Amonte. Cross ice to Doan. Pass to Lopich. Cross ice pass. Left side to Langkow. Cross ice pass. Left side to Langkow. The drive. Clean toe save by Boucher. Right side to Doan. Nobody back on defense. Cross ice pass. Right side to Naslund. Big shot. Across right to Naslund. Errant pass. Naslund wins a race to the puck. A long blast. Rink wide to Doan. Nobody back. Rockets won. Face off in the left circle. One timed over to Mara. Wrist shot. Right side to Chabarro. All even in this one. Pass to Cook. Over to Amonte. Rink wide to Chabarro. Controlled by Vancouver. Shot. That'll go wide of the cage. Sent to Chabarro. One times it to Cook. Short pass to Amonte. Recovered by Phoenix. Draw in the left circle. Touch pass to Suchi. To Lopich. The shot. Across right to Linden. Feeds it across to May. One timed over to May. Rockets one. Rink wide to Lopich. Over to May. Pass to Lopich. Benjamin chases it down. Over to May. Over to May. Over to Warrener. Pass to Lopich. They score! A wicked wrist shot beats him. And the Coyotes are now facing a one-goal deficit.
He had no one in front of him, so he just wristed it on goal, and it managed to get by the goalie.
The Coyotes looking to even things up. Up to Naslund. Lets it fly. Rankow down on the ice.
Number 17. Jan
It looked like he never saw that one coming.
Number 16. Trevor Linden.
Briere faces off in his own zone. Over to Markov. Cross-ice pass. Moves it quickly to Bertuzzi. Cross-ice pass. Rink wide to Doan. Across left to Amonte. To Bertuzzi. Right side to Naslund. Moves it quickly to Morrison. A shot. Along to Amonte. One timed over to Morrison. In all alone. Smothered. Draw to the left of the net. Henrik Sedin gets control. Rockets one. One timed over to Sedin. Shot. Rink wide to Nagy. Phoenix trying to tie it up. Barron plays it into the corner. Retrieved by Savage. Tapped up to Nagy. The Coyotes change on the fly. Pass to Doan. Face off to the right of the net. One timed over to Suchi. Shooting. Rink wide to Lopich. Cross ice to Amonte. Demolishes him. Oh! Vancouver whistled for being offside. Draw at center ice. Letowski ahead with it. Letowski shoots it to the corner. To Chabarov. Touch pass to Chabarov. Over to Lemieux. Guides it on to Letowski. The Coyotes looking for the equalizer. Lets it rip. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. And Phoenix will go on the power play.
Chubarov gets those elbows up sometimes. Other teams have been finding the seams against the penalty-killing unit for Vancouver.
The draw at center ice. Pass to Cook. Cook on the hard around. Shot sails wide. The slap shot. It hit the post.
The goalie must be living right. He's a bag of dirt there.
Draw in the left circle. One times it to Markov. Cranks it. Markov shoots it to the corner. And only one period remains. Vancouver 2, the Coyotes 1. Just about ready for the beginning of the third period.
Vancouver has to stay aggressive in the third. They can't put it on cruise control yet.
Over to Markov. Dumped into the corner. He crushes him.
This league is all about collisions, Doc.
Barron plays it into the corner. Not there. Over to Amonte. Across right to Savage. The Coyotes with the advantage here. Played into the corner. Not there. Over to Briere. Dumped into the corner. Off target. Just wide. One timed over to Savage. The Coyotes change up the line. Big blast. Markov races back to get it. The Canucks change up. He covers it. The Canucks not playing very good defense.
The Canucks struggling defensively. They can't keep the puck out of the net.
Touch pass to Mara. Rink wide to Amonte. Pass to Amonte. Cross ice to Doan. Vancouver 2, the Coyotes 1. Face off to the left of the net. Linden with the puck. One times it to Lopich. Right side to Doan. Feeds it across. Warrener starts it the other way. Cross ice to Lopich. Shooting! Cross ice to Nagy. Pass to Doan. Linden, a drive. Over to Nagy. Over to Linden. The Canucks change up the line. Dumped into the corner. Cross ice pass. Left side to Nagy. Over to Doan. Naslund plays it into the corner. Karam's off the boards. Over to Morrison. He fires. Savage with the puck. Left side to Nagy. Rink wide to Morrison. Cross ice to Naslund. Savage shoots it to the corner. That shot's wide. A long blast. A shot. Crushed.
Boy, was he punished.
Pass to Doan. Phoenix looking for the equalizer. Along to Bertuzzi. Rink wide to Naslund. Picks it off. Loads it up and fires. Retrieved in the defensive end. Right side to Doan. The Canucks change up the lines. Jovanovski retrieves it. Along to Cook. Icing against Vancouver. Face off to the right of the net. Tamara, one-timed over to Briere. Takes a shot. Across right to Lopich. Kicked off. Shoots. Across right to Lopich. Quick shot. Passes to Lopich. Pass to Warrener. Rink wide to Savage. Vancouver wants to put this one out of reach. Just missed. The shot. The Canucks change on the fly. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. Cross ice to Briere. The Canucks want to change lines. Naslund in ahead of the play. Offside. Face off at neutral ice. One-timed over to Suchi. Pushes it up. Phoenix with the puck. Over to Naslund. Lemieux, a drive. Over to Bertuzzi. Cross ice pass. Time almost up. Moves it quickly to Lemieux. Nobody. Score! He capitalizes on the breakaway. The Canucks extend their lead by one more.
Impressive quick work with the skates to get to the net.
Face off at center ice. Letowski with the puck. This one is over.
Number 44, Todd Bertuzzi.
Not a bad game to watch, Mike. Some pretty good hockey was played by both sides tonight.
Thanks for joining us. For Darren Pang, this is Mike Emmerich signing off.
Tonight's 3 stars of the game. The third star from the Vancouver Canucks, number 19, Marcus Naslund. The second star from the Vancouver Canucks, number 15, Todd Warrener. And the first star of the game from the Phoenix Coyotes, number 10, Tony